Hi, I'm Dr. Christina Hibbert, and welcome back to 3-Minute Therapy, where we've been discussing what I call the pyramid of self-worth, or my theory for how to feel your true worth and value. Last time we worked on layer 1, which is self-awareness, and today we're going to focus on layer 2, or self-acceptance. As Lao Tzu once said, because one believes in oneself, one doesn't try to convince others. Because one is content with oneself, one doesn't need others' approval. Because one accepts oneself, the whole world accepts him or her. And isn't that the goal of self-acceptance? To feel loved and valued not only by ourselves, but by the world. And that's what we can get as we work through this pyramid of self-worth, to feel that worth and value that we truly all have. But I have found that self-acceptance is the most difficult for most people. In fact, most women especially have a hard time accepting their strengths over their weaknesses. I think for some reason we feel maybe that it's selfish to accept our strengths, because if we say we're good at something, then that means we're being prideful. Some people are afraid because if we accept it, that means that we think we like it and we're not willing to change ourselves, which isn't true. And some people might be afraid because accepting means they are going to have to change, and we're not sure about change. Change can be scary. There are many reasons why we might fight to accept, but the truth is that it's our choice whether we accept ourselves or not. And I wish I had some simple, magical solution for everybody on how to accept yourself. But that's a question I get all the time is, I know that people tell me I'm good at this thing, but I just can't accept it. Or I've seen myself be really talented in this one way, but I can't say that I am good at that, or that's a strength of mine. I can't really accept that about myself. Sometimes it's not accepting a weakness. And what I get asked is, how do I accept myself? And that's a tough one to answer, but we're going to try to talk about 3 quick things that can help us on the path to self-acceptance, since there is no simple, quick answer. Number 1, self-acceptance is a choice. Like I said, it's a choice that I find we make daily, minute by minute, hour by hour sometimes. Some people can do their self-awareness practice and see all the parts of themselves and then go, all these things complete me and make me whole, and this is who I am, and I accept me. But for most of us, it's not quite that simple. We do it more piece by piece, bit by bit, strength by strength, weakness by weakness. And day by day, we can choose to accept or deny those things that we see in ourselves. And when we deny them, we end up fighting with ourselves and causing ourselves more pain. And that's the problem with not accepting ourselves. That's number 1. Self-acceptance is a choice. Number 2, self-acceptance is unconditional. It's an all or nothing deal. We can't just say, I only accept the good stuff, I don't accept the bad, or I only accept the bad, I don't accept the good. We have to learn to accept all of it. That's what it means. That's the whole point of it. As long as we fail to accept any parts of ourselves, we still have that internal struggle that prevents us from really opening up and feeling our true worth and value. And number 3, self-acceptance is a process. It's a lifelong process, because hopefully lifelong we continue to become aware and see more things about ourselves and continue to learn and have more things that we need to accept. So I hope you will choose to take on this process and day by day accept all of the things that you see. And next time we're going to talk about how these things can lead us to feel self-love. Join me back here for 3-Minute Therapy, and check out my website at drchristinahibbert.com for a blog post on this and other topics. Bye-bye, everybody.